Right now, the latest details on the large structure fire just off South Park Street from last night. What officials are saying about the fire today. Also, parts of southern Wisconsin are recovering after last night's violent storms. We'll look at the damage left behind. That's all coming up right now at 10. Well, tonight we're learning more about a massive 3-alarm fire from late last night on South Park Street. Madison Fire says the building was a warehouse-style facility with more than 50 vehicles, as well as pallets of tires. That fire was about a mile west of the Alliant Energy Center. Nearby residents received a warning to stay inside and close their windows to protect themselves from potentially hazardous smoke. This morning, that order was lifted. McKenna Alexander was one of the first reporters at that fire, and she returned to the site this morning to see what it looked like in the daylight.
Behind me is what daylight revealed at this facility off South Park Street. Right now, only a few details are known about Friday night's fire, but Madison fire officials do say they're very busy investigating the blaze that left behind significant damage. Heavy black smoke billowing into the air Friday night, masking the damage waiting to be seen come Saturday morning. Igniting just before 7:30 p.m., a 3-alarm fire on Madison's south side demanded dozens of fire trucks, multiple water cranes, and hours of work in potentially hazardous conditions. As of Saturday, Madison fire officials are not sure what caused the fire at 1804 South Park Street, but say strong winds and the building's contents kept the flames going and made it difficult for firefighters to stop the blaze.
There's several vehicles, discarded tires, a lot of fuel source back there keeping this fire alive.
Friday night, residents within a half-mile of the fire were asked to keep their windows and doors shut out of a concern for air quality. But that didn't stop bystanders, as dozens pulled over near South Park Street to watch the blaze that seemed to never end.
Oh, we can hear things collapsing. It sounds like flames. You know, we see water being put on the flames, but they're not going out any.
According to officials, the building that caught fire housed tire pallets and vehicles, 50 of which were heavily damaged. Right now, they're still investigating what businesses were impacted and where the fire began.
Yeah, all we know is we were dispatched to 1804 South Park, and we've been focused on that fire ever since. We have not done the investigation as to what this property is, how the fire began.
For News 3 Now, this is McKenna Alexander.
As of now, no injuries or deaths have been reported, and we will continue monitoring this story for any updates. Be sure to stick with News 3 and channel3000.com. A reminder, you can stay up to date with the latest stories in your community by downloading the Channel 3000 app. Make sure to turn on push notifications so you're one of the first to learn about breaking news.